Shalom, call Haloyim, La Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rekakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone. Peace, love, and salutation to the hopefully elect. I want to get into the topic about this mark of the beast. Because a lot of people don't think that this mark of the beast is going to be the next currency. You know? Because they have no understanding. But that's why the Apostle Tahar named it the year of Karagma, 2019, the year of Karagma. Because this is going to be the only way that you buy and sell, unless you got this mark of the beast, this RFID microchip. And everybody's going to have to have it. If you want to be a part of this beast system, you're going to have this mark placed in your right hand, your left hand, or in your forehead. You know? Because it's a system that he's coming up with, because the dollar is about to be done away with. And it's another way for them to track all the people on the earth. You know? To keep up with your slaves, you know? Put this mark of the beast in you so they can keep up with the slaves, you know, enslave the people. And a lot of people they play and they joke around about this thing, but when it come, the men of great millstone, the apostles and the elders, they gonna sit back and they gonna laugh, man, because you was warned, but you didn't take heed to your warning, because the scriptures tell you about the mark of the beast. Revelations 13 and 16 tell you about the mark of the beast. But you people don't believe in the Bible. You people don't believe that the Bible is a book of prophecy. You know? But in that time, man, when you have to take this mark of the beast, or you're gonna be locked up in concentration camps, or you're gonna be caught up out there in the famine because you don't have the Lord's covering over you, then you're gonna see that everything that the men of great millstone was telling you was the truth. That's why you got to come into this knowledge, wisdom, understanding now, man, before it's too late. Because we come out and week in and week out prophesying about this mark of the beast, prophesying about the RFID chip, letting our people know, you so-called blacks, you so-called Hispanics, you so-called Native Americans, letting you know that you got to come back to your power. Letting you know that this mark of the beast is right around the corner. This RFID chip is about to be made mandatory. And if you don't have this mark of the beast and you reject this beast system, then you might be caught up out there in concentration camps. Or you might be beheaded, you know, in the guillotines. Because that means you going against this beast system, man. You going contrary to what they trying to push out here. It don't matter even if you tell them like, you don't want to take the mark of the beast, this and that. You feel like that you can make it without the mark of the beast. They just gonna lock you up in concentration camps. Because that's gonna be the new currency. Because we already going toward a cashless society. Even if you look at the Mercedes stadium in Atlanta, they going to completely cashless. And a lot of these other European countries are doing the same thing. A lot of these other companies are going in and making their employees take this mark of the beast, you know, so they can keep a track of how many breaks you take. They can keep a track of how much time you done work. They can keep a track of how many times you done clocked in. And really, truly, the system is already set up and ready to go. Because even at my job, you know, we have to scan in to go into the gate. We have to scan in to come into the building. We have to scan in and punch in our job code or what we're working on today. So really, the mark of the beast, the RFID system is already set up, man. It's ready to go. They just waiting on that great catastrophic thing to come about to push it. You know, because that's how this devil works. He'll come up with this great destruction, or what he'll come up with a destruction, or come up with some type of event And he had a solution to that event. You know, order out of chaos. And that's what they live by, order out of chaos, man. It's like, oh, I got the solution. If you just take this mark of the beast, you take this RFID chip, then you can have food. Your children will be able to eat. You know? Cause that's how this devil works. He want to come in like he the great white hope. And which he truly not white. He a red devil. He a red Hebrew Edomite. He a red Hebrew Edomite. Goes back to his forefather Esau. Came out red all over. Ashashawa. Wasted his heat. Because his blood showed forth through his pigment. You know? Because with any good movie, you got to have the good and you got to have the evil. Just so happens Esau is the evil man, the so-called white man. These rich elites, man. And they know that the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone is telling the truth. They know that the RFID chip is about to be made mandatory. But they're not going to tell you people, because why? He the devil. You know? But this mark of the beast is about to be made mandatory, so you got to wake up, man. Micah 2:10, arise ye and depart, because this is not your rest. It is polluted, and it will destroy you, even with a sword destruction. And that's that sword destruction, man. Concentration camps, guillotines, famine. You know? So our people got to wake up, man, and come back to their true power. Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. And call upon those names and believe in those names. Because they tell you in Isaiah 33:6, knowledge and wisdom should be the stability of our times. But you know, a lot of you not going to get it, because why? You are the 2/3. You are destined for destruction. Because Proverbs 24:7 will tell you, wisdom is too high for a fool. So a lot of you not going to get it anyway, because you got to slumber or sleep on. You don't have that eye solve. But this is just a little edifying video on the mark of the beast. And we got to prepare and get ready, man. You know? Prepare and get ready in the spirit, man. Start reading more. Start trying to be more focused on these videos, which I'm talking to myself too. You know? Because I need to start reading more. I need to start focusing more on putting out more videos, you know, doing more work. You know, because in that time, you're not going to be able to say, dang, I wish I'd have did one more video. Dang, I wish I'd have studied a little bit more on the history, you know? But till the next time I say, Shalom.